Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Chance! Decent enough try.
Well, it certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ajax are looking to go forward now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dembele. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, another set play. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's got the shot away! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rijkaard, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Messi having a look. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maldini. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No, that's been intercepted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's gone forward, and here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo. Vieira. Bale. Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Could spell trouble. He has found the way through. Hullet! Danger averted for now. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. Vieira. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram spots it and intercepts. 5 minutes till the break. And he's in on goal! Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him. And they've switched it over to the other side. Hullet. Vieira. Bellingham. This is promising. And that is Hullet. Great hit! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Bellingham. Hullet. Oh, it's Dembele. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick reminder today.
We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Ajax leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super ball! A lot of space. Great chance! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil are making a change now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Really fierce, close defending.
Ajax really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Now there's a fine ball. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a shade optimistic. Driven forward. And they can counter here. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice sequence of passes, this. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Neto. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Dembele. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o goes on a run down the left wing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception. There's the hit! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 78 minutes is number 17, Ruud Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Substitution for Ajax. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 13. Mateus.
Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shifted it to the flank. Mateus. Look at the space here. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was alert to it.
3 minutes at a time.
Pull it. And the number on the board is 3. That'll be a throw. Iniesta. And it's Bale. And we're done. Ajax pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Pull it, picking up the Man of the Match award.